Hello and a warm welcome to this video. I'm Ali J. Today we're continuing God of War Ragnarok and going to do this favor called Quaking Hollow. So we're in the crater area where a lot of favors have been popping up. So I'm not going to say this is the last favor because I'm really not sure. But when we're in the area in my previous video, there were a lot of tremors and there's something we may have to fight. So let's go find it and see just what it is. We have to go through here. I don't know if it's something we've been...
The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
So we need to go around. Ah, okay. I thought it would be a straight through route. So we may have to get a boat and then maybe go that way. Yeah, I don't know if it's something we've come across before, but bigger, or something entirely new. We're about to find out.
Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of
Something over
course
here.
not. I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No. It's stupid. Never mind.
See, how do we burn that to get up there? I'm not sure. It's not clear. And again, with this area, it's not clear how to get around. So I don't think this is the right way to get to there. Which is fine. We can explore this area anyway. There'll be resources. But again, this area is just not clear. It's a bit like a maze. Let's see. We'll get something permanently increased by 2, and it will be the cooldown. And we can't get through here yet anyway. So that would take us to this area where there's a Berserk gravestone. Okay, so at least we've got more of the map available. And so far it is a dead end. And there's a chest there, but we can't dock anywhere. Okay. This area just gets bigger and bigger, doesn't it? So we can go back and try and find another way through. Nothing to dock there, it looks like.
Father,
Okay.
I wanted to ask you something about your blade. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
Right, so not missing anything. There's no interaction here. We can't get around inside here. If there's anything in the map that shows a way, maybe through there. Means we have to go back around. Is there a way up here? No. Let's go through here and try. I mean, I'm not too worried at the moment about getting it. Let's see, where are we? So we can... Right, so we're facing this way. Maybe up and then down. There's a way to do that. I think this is a dead end. Yeah. I mean, I am quite keen to progress the story. I missed something here from last time. I thought I'd do as much favors as possible because they have been beneficial, getting lots of resources and XP. But let's try going from here, see where this leads. leads up here, where we've been already. Can we go further up? I wonder. And then... So he wants to go in that direction. Maybe going around here. Let's see. Does this look about right? Oh, hang on. Just got him first. Okay, so that's the thing with those longer attacks. Sometimes it can't be timed. She should be stunned. No? There we go. Nice. Yeah, sometimes just gotta keep the hits minimal. Right, so we were trying to go in this direction. Okay. Let's try to find a way to it. Yeah, that's not the right way. Why is it... So it says I'm pointing that way, but I want to go that way. If this is too much trouble to find, then I'm not going to bother. So this is where we came from. Okay, so then... we kind of want to be going around here, according to the map. But there's no obvious way down. No, we can't go down that way. It's annoying. So then how to get to it. Here we've been, there's no obvious way around to it. No, it's all blocked off, so how do we get there? Seems to be a path through here. And they did say to find a way around. This is annoying, you can spend half the time looking for it. So we already were here, we're getting further away from it. Where we want to be. Should we try going down? Maybe there's a way around. That's where we were. Really? Okay, where did these guys come from? They just seem to respawn.
Doors are on fire! Be careful!
Can he get up here? No, he can't. Nice. These enemies just seem to respawn in areas already visited. Nice. So there was a troll over there. Something bigger. I don't understand. These enemies are just respawning. Oh, there's a fight. So that's just appeared. Okay, that's fine. We can do that fight, so I don't mind. But how to get there is really... So we've been around there already. And a compass doesn't really help. It shows a direction, but not the actual path, the way to it. Right, while we're here, let's just take on this fight. We're full on health, full on rage. Let's just do it. He's not by himself either, is he? Whoa, I didn't see that. Let's get rid of enemies, small enemies first, and then concentrate on the big one. Okay, nice. Let's get this health. And how many... Whoa, there he is. How many smaller enemies are left, I think? Okay, just him. Good.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
Just missed out. Heal up once more. Whoops. Ran into that. He shouldn't be too difficult. His health is yellow, which means it's pretty easy. But still, don't want to underestimate him. Nearly got him. There we go. He wasn't too much trouble. So still a lot more to do in this area. That's okay, it's all experience. Let's see what we get. Okay, so that fight has been taken care of. There's a question mark here, and the question mark is, of course, how to get to this area. To fight whatever's there. Sinking, or causing tremors, causing sinkholes. Need to refill our rage and health. We know there's a gateway around here. Let's go over to it. Okay, so that's nice and full. Let's see. Is there an obvious path from here? No, there isn't. And there's not. Okay, I think then what we'll do, we'll figure out what this question mark is by travelling to this gateway. I'm sure we can move within one area from one gateway to the other. I'm pretty sure. So we are in... Vanaheim. Yes, so we can travel from one gateway to another. Now, this is the one where we started this video. So let's go over here. Well, the question mark was around there. Now which one would be better? This one or that one? Let's go to this one. The jungle entrance. And that should bring us closer to that question mark, or at least give us a path to it. Right, and then the question mark is over here. So if we just follow that, add it to the compass, see how far away it is. So we should be able to take the boat.
Father?
See, I thought it would be to our right.
I look like you.
In what way?
Like, bigger. When do I get muscles like yours?
When you work for them.
But Baldur was really strong, and he didn't have any muscles.
My strength does not come from my body, but both are honed by discipline.
What's that mean?
Means you've got the strength of a god no matter what, lad. You want the physique of one, you'd better start picking heavy things up and putting them back down.
On your right! Right side! Farther!
Bit of poison there. Oh, one of those, yes, I remember. Can't destroy them, but we can use them against enemies. That's fine. Right, so this question mark, I thought we fully explored this area. Kratos doesn't look too good, does he? A lot of poison. Alright, where is this question mark? Again, if it gets too frustrating trying to find this, I'll just give up. You can't spend all day trying to find these things. It's just... it's not productive. Right, so I thought... and this compass is unreliable. Right, where is this question mark? It's somewhere straight ahead here. So we can go through here then. There's a chest in there. No, we can't go through here. We have to go around. Or up. Okay, let's try going around. I'm sure there's an entrance around here. We have been here before. Okay, so we can go through here. That'll take us up. So that'll take us up, but we want to go down for that question mark. And again, no obvious path to it. Yeah, we've been here before. That's where we did a couple of favours. There was nothing else here I can remember worth exploring. We haven't come across an area like this where it's so confusing. No obvious paths to get to somewhere. So, it's definitely at this level. Can we break this? What? More enemies? Where do they come from? They just respawn. Can't break that. Unless we have to come back to it, maybe. We need something else, but... whatever it is, it's definitely through there. Let's try going up, see if that reveals a path. Oh, again, really?
We can end this.
Oh, now we're going to end it, are we? This is the third time we're fighting it. Where is it? Oh, over there. Oh, I blocked. No, that's not blockable. Wow. Okay, you know, we don't want to be poisoned by this. No, it's not good. No. Right, we can't use the axe. We need to stop this, unless we don't use that space. Alright. Laser case it is then. Oh, let's try the spear. Has been growing on me recently. Let's try against this. Oh, that worked. Well, okay, you know, this spear really is growing on me. Ouch! I didn't expect that. And she disappeared again.
The blood will lead us to her den?
Yes.
Ah, okay, maybe that's it. We need to follow the blood. Fine, let's do it. And where is the blood? Has this revealed a favor, perhaps? No. Let's see, we've got something here. Let's get the axe back. So maybe we can fight it, finish it off once and for all. And maybe that will lead to a question mark. Okay, so... follow the blood. Now, I see footprints. Don't see blood. Again, that's an area don't know how to get to. It says something about following the blood. Hasn't revealed a favor. Here we go. Let's. What does this do?
Huntress as ruthless as the Untamed Fury rests somewhere. We just have to find where.
Keep an eye out.
Maybe once we get to her den, we can finally...
Oh, here's the blood. Okay, right, I see it now.
Do you admire her? She's terrorized this land, brother.
This jungle was her home. She defended it the way she knew. But if death is the only dignity we can give her, we will give it.
Right, so it looks like we need to follow the blood. Okay, here we go.
Fresh blood.
Yes, we're getting closer.
Now I think there is a gateway around here. We need to fill up on our rage and health. Let's just quickly do that. Let's try and get our bearings, figure out where we are. Was there one around here to the left? Let's go this one. I'm sure there's one around here. There was a chest we opened.
How I made a small fortune in Asgard.
Yes, here.
Boulder arranged for every archer in the city to open fire on him. We took bets on how many arrows.
I meant to come here anyway.
His body until the sheer weight of them made him fall down.
Another time. We must focus.
Oh, I didn't know we had to cross. That worked out quite well. So we're getting close then. Through here, right. Yes, got a few hits in. I did block. No, that was unblockable.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Well, Mimir was an unblockable attack. She switches very quickly from unblockable to blockable. Wow. Nice. Should finish her off. There we go. Finally. Until we get something very good.
Fought valiantly. I'll give her that.
Kinda wish we didn't have to kill her.
Let's read about the Untamed Fury. A stalker who fought in the jungles of Vanaheim. I did not wish to kill a warrior such as her, but her transgressions against innocents in Vanaheim could not go overlooked. She was a worshipper of Skawi, but it appeared that over time her devotion waned. My hope is that she finds peaceful rest in the jungle she claimed to protect. So we got an enchantment which we can't use. That's fine. Probably won't use it anyway. Okay, now this is a new area. Let's see where this area can lead. That's where we came in from. I think we've got everything. Does this lead anywhere else, maybe? And there's another question. Oh, that's the same question mark. I thought. Never mind. Alright, let's just...
I think I need new socks.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I just knew you were gonna say that.
Then why did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
So this is it. It's just a dead end.
Dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Nothing else here. Doesn't lead anywhere else? No. I was hoping it would. Okay. That's fine. At least we killed her. She's been annoying. We had to fight her 3 times. So at least that's done and over with. And we got some good rewards and XP for it. Now, the question is, there's no obvious path to here, and there's no obvious path to this question mark. So, is it really productive to keep trying? Or just progress with the story, and then come back here later? I say progress with the story. Let's do it. So I'm not sure if we go through it'll heal health and rage, so to be on the safe side I'll just back out. So our health and rage is full, yes. And then when it comes to the favor, we will untrack this and track the main story, which we just need to go back to the home of Sindri and Brock. Let's do it. Spent enough time in this area. Did very well, like I said, leveled up. But can't spend too much more time wasting. It takes away the enjoyment from the game, I find.
I wanted
I
to
just
tell
think the
you.
path should be obvious.
I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. Blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Flow somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Ran through it. So we do need to talk to Ratatoskr for a couple of reasons. One, to return some lindworms, and something about the beasts.
Oh, good, you're here. Not a moment too soon.
So 2 favors. Let's do triangle first.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the 4 seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
Yes, so we have found stags in the crater area, and we couldn't do anything with them until we spoke to Ratatoskr, which we've now done, so we need to get the feed, which is not highlighted. Maybe we have to do this first.
What a rambunctious bunch!
Alright, now we can pick it up. So we got the feed for the beasts. For the stags, not beasts. And that is part of... So they're across the 9 realms. So they're stag for all seasons. And there's only 4 of them. I think we got 2 or 3 of them in the crater area. Again, nothing that needs to be done in a hurry. If at all. So let's carry on and progress this story. Let's pick up what we missed. Nice.
I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders.
Try to rest.
We got something.
The herbs work.
Let's see. Is there anything we can upgrade? I don't think there is. No. It's maxed out. Gale Flame, haven't got that. And that has been maxed out. Good. That's maximum. Okay. We didn't get anything. Yeah, Jewel of Yggdrasil. So we can't upgrade the amulet to hold more enchantments, but we did get some artifacts, so let's sell those. And we can't create what we need. Oh yes, we did use a resurrection stone before, didn't we? Let's buy another one. Always comes in handy. Right. Okay, let's continue.
Like a muse?
Wait, like a what?
A muse. Father told me.
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How, in all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go
I can
back.
use...
Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you...
Then I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, Sin.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it. You mean how we did it? Ah, you have me. And therein lies a tale.
So now we're back as Atreus. Okay. So we need to go to Midgard. Alright, let's just refamiliarize what Atreus can do and his abilities. Maybe even upgrade them. So we've got the bow ability. Yeah, let's increase that. The runic summon, absolutely increase that. The wolves, very useful. Bow should be maxed out, yes. Armor's purely cosmetic. Skills, oh yes, so what can he do? After parrying, oh yeah. So hold R2, yeah. Evade forward and backwards. And that's just, Press triangle to grapple towards. That's just when he's with the Triss. Okay, so this I don't remember doing, but yes, that's good to look at the skills. I would have forgotten about this otherwise. It does sound quite useful to grapple towards enemies. Right, and then this is just slow down time. If I remember to do this. Launching set, loss of aid. Alright. And okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this. A hammer? Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
Okay, so we are going to Midgard.
Alright. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one. Here we go. Ben? Huh? You made it back! Hey.
Is this your wool?
Ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angrboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Fen while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy? Be careful, Loki.
Okay. just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also make sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right? He's probably in a study.
Let's see if there's anything we can upgrade from here. Runic recharge. Oh, okay. We got a gift. Let's see if we can upgrade anything.
Huh. Nicely equipped.
No, that's all maxed out. Accessories. Okay. This is where we upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade it. We've got enough beast bone. That's maxed out. And that is about to be level 3. Nice. Anything else? No, that's fine. Resources. We have a resurrection stone. Fine, so that is shared between Atreus and Kratos. Okay, let's carry on. Let's speak to Odin and see what happens next.
If he had nothing to do with it, then why isn't he here?
Just because
Hey,
someone is in...
sorry for interrupting.
You're not interrupting anything. Forseti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does.
Anyway.
You'd better go.
Yeah, I don't think we're welcome here. Right.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
Well, I had to ask. Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you now?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor. I'm going to Niflheim.
Missed you too.
And we got the sword back.
Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured.
So we need to find Thor. Maybe the wife knows?
Hi, Sif. Do you know where I can find Thor? Allfather is sending us on another mission.
Why would I tell you where to find anyone I cared about?
Look, it's fine if you don't like me or trust me or whatever. But I want you to know that you're hurting her.
Excuse me?
Thrud's gonna be a Valkyrie one way or another. You know that. If you don't stand with her, you're gonna lose her.
You may be working with Allfather and enjoying his little bubble of protection. But stay out of my family's business. Enjoy your freedom while you still have it.
Where else could he be? Maybe upstairs drinking?
Maybe I should stop by my room. It may be a while before I can fix up my equipment again.
Oh, okay, so there's a clue. Go back to the room. But we were already leveled up. Let's double check. He did say fixing up equipment. That might mean something. I thought we already collected that.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
I think we're good with everything. Nothing more needs to be done. Okay. But maybe we needed to do this in order to progress and find Thor. Right, let's see if that reveals anything. Maybe Thor will come to us? Right, if I were Thor, where would I be? Not with his daughter, upstairs drinking.
Through?
Maybe. Here we go.
Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with Grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I, also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later. Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I did think she was gonna choke me with her hair.
I'm honestly surprised she didn't. Thanks, Loki. Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it. Come on. This way.
Oh.
Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise. Look around. He'll be here.
Thrud, I'm...
It's fine.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with its face.
This isn't you.
Thor... Hugin is waiting outside. Please, It's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What? No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Oh, how I've missed this! And he's still got it.
Now we're going to take control. Oh, we are.
Get away from me! This place sucks!
Oh, I haven't got the bow, so I can't do that move.
I'm getting our weapons!
Wow, a Atreus getting to a bar fight. Who would have thought? Yeah, we can still get killed. Can the sword help us out? I'm using square. Let's get this health. Yeah, we got the health, nice. Yeah, I can't use the bow. The sword is helping us out, that's good. These enemies are tough, they're level 5. Nice. He's down, got him. Right, who else?
Don't you think? Seriously?
And the way it goes from cutscene to gameplay is just incredible. Yep, see, I didn't realise. Nice.
The door's right there!
Oh, how many enemies are there? I think the sword is doing it by himself. I don't think controlling it is an option. Let's get the health over here. Okay. Bit of electricity there. Okay. Who's next? Where's that at? What are we supposed to do now? Okay, this is quite fun.
How are you so cautious?
Oh, big guy. Trying to parry. Oh, not working. Nice. Sword really helps us. These enemies are tough, aren't they? And there's no health anywhere. We can't wolf up either.
dinner yard?
They're already dead. They can't really die again.
Nice. Now they're level 1 enemies. That changed fast, doesn't it?
What if you started again? Right now, just put down the...
Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
It's a good fight.
I'm sorry you had to see him like this.
No, it's fine. Really.
Oh, can we move? Oh, we can move. I didn't know that. Again, I thought it was a cutscene.
Come on, it's not that far.
Thor?
Get up.
Thrudy.
You are going to Niflheim with Loki. Allfather's orders. You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? Because what's one more broken promise? Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here for you. Mom and I are here for you. Even when you're here. We love you. You know that. I just thought this was behind us.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Can I get you a water or something?
Fine. You again? Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that masterpiece.
Okay, here we are. see what we have. Something back here. Yes.
Wow, Ingrid. I wish you could smell these.
Actually find a mask fragment. Okay. It wasn't our fault the last time.
Well, this isn't the way.
This ain't a treasure.
This part of Niflheim is way different than the maze I saw a few winters ago.
If you came through Tyr's temple, then yeah. The mist around Ivaldi's workshop is straight up poison.
Alright, let's make sure we've collected everything. Let's equip the mask. It might be, yes, it is this way, so there's nothing else around there to collect.
Was it worth it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. But I hope you know what seeing you like that did to her.
I was drunk. I'm lying.
Nice. Doesn't kill them, just weakens them. Oh, one more. There, that should do it. Nice. Alright, so... This must be an exploration area. Yes. Well, it can only be this way, can't it?
Hey, why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the mat?
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're strong.
I'm not your pack horse. Don't bother getting up.
Nice. Okay, there's something here. Good. So the enemies down here. Nice, he's stunned. That's the best way to get rid of them.
Druid looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find it.
Alright, where to go now? This way.
Looks
So
like
we'll
we
need
gotta
to...
head through that wall. You
Something
wanna...
I need to do first.
Oh, that's gross.
Take your time.
Alright.
Now, we can... Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
Neat trick.
Nice. Okay. I want to explore a little bit. Let's see what we find. Something up here. No, we can't get it until we kill the enemies. Oh, nice. And that's a level 6 enemy. Okay, good.
You know, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
Alright, where to now?
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you...
There we go. There is a chest. And some pots to break. Nice. So which way? Yes, through here.
Okay, I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. Doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
Nice. A dead end with a chest, though. What do we get? Really? Summons a spectral squirrel that scavenges a healthstone. That's funny. No, we'll stick with the wolves. Okay, so we need to go this way.
So we've got some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Something behind us? No. Nice. I like the way it closes the gap when they're stunned. That's really good. Yes, we'll take this health. Let's carry on.
We're far from Uvaldi's workshop, right?
Far enough.
Damn it! Agent!
Really? A frost giant.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
And enemies. Okay, let's deal with these guys first.
Well, work over there. You're lucky she's helping, too.
We need to get rid of these guys quick and then focus on a Frost Ancient. Nice. Oh, and... Okay, good. Is he dead? No, no, he will be. Right. Right, same as before. We use what it throws at us. I'm sure it should spit out some sort of a ball that we, Okay. Okay, this seems to be a lot easier than normal. I like the sword taking its own initiative. But I thought we had to fire the balls that it spits out, no? Seems a bit different. Let's get rid of this guy first. Nice. Oh, he did keep appearing. Nice. Oh, well, that was easy.
Just blast them apart.
I didn't expect it to be that easy, but I won't complain. Okay, something down there. I don't know how to get to it. Let's just double check we've collected everything. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. We don't need that health. Don't need that health and don't need that health. Right, okay. So we need to go through there. Thor should break through that quite easily.
Through there, just ahead.
Thor's taking his time.
This'll be fun.
I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun. It was.
Wow, look at how much health was left for a level 6 enemy. Okay. What's around here? No, nothing. Chest down there. Good, let's get it. I don't recognise it as being anything we actually need. Not yet, anyway.
Say when you see them again. Sif and Thrud, I mean.
If all father's pleased, it doesn't matter. Look, kid, I don't need you to solve my family problems for me. Just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
Up here. No. Where am I supposed to go? Up here?
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
One pathway coming up.
Okay, so through here.
You enjoying the freedom? Out here without Father, you're looking over your shoulder.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way. Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. I think we
No thinking.
It's better when I know it's gonna happen.
So, we close?
Maybe. I can check.
Something over here. Okay. I stunned them, and then Thor just came in. That's quite a kick he has. Alright, so what was here? Anything worth... No, just a bit of hacksilver then. That's fine. We can carry on.
Don't bother getting up.
Where'd that come from? Okay, didn't see that. Nice, Thor just took him out. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Yeah.
Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you see Sif and Thud again.
Well, hoping is better than thinking. It's a start.
Something around here? No. Okay, so I think we do need to go this way. Yeah.
It's here.
Gotcha.
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Loki, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey,
stand
down! Sindri better be right.
Where do you go?
Sindri! Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Mimir.
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
Right. So here we are. Again, we completed that mission. Well, I'm pretty sure we did. Let's just make sure. Unlocking the mask, yes. Good. Alright, so excellent. We're making progress. Thank you for joining me on this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I do stream on Twitch, AliJ1980. You can also find me on YouTube where I upload the videos and they're kept there permanently, AliJ1980. And I'm also on Twitter, AliJ_1980. So please follow me in those channels if you haven't already. And please do join me for the next video, which will be a continuation of the main story mission of God of War Ragnarok. Until then, this is Ali J, signing off for now.